Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today we're going to look at your Bazi chart and we're going to look at what you need to do to prepare for your sixth luck pillar and how to best manage it, because the sixth luck pillar will always clash with your month pillar, and the month pillar is your career palace. It's your business, it's your job. So most likely there's going to be a big change. And this happens in everybody's chart. So if you find that your sixth luck pillar clashes with your month pillar, you are not alone. This happens to everyone. And because there's such a drastic change, we kind of need to prepare a little bit for it to see what we can do to smoothly go through these 10 years of the sixth luck pillar without any changes that are too upsetting. All right. So let's have a look. First of all, of course, you need to plot your Bazi chart. You can go to this link and I will also share it in the description to this video. Now, first of all, you need to determine where or what your sixth luck pillar is. So some of you may already be in the sixth luck pillar, which means that it will be highlighted like this in the sixth pillar. Otherwise, you just count. So this is the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, and here is the sixth. You may not be in the sixth luck pillar yet, and the years that are indicated here may not be the same for everyone. So don't get confused. Just count these pillars here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you are in the sixth luck pillar, the sixth luck pillar will be highlighted like this. If the highlight is here, then maybe you're only in your second luck pillar and you've got a long way to go to the sixth luck pillar, yeah? But take note of when that sixth luck pillar appears. Now, the reason this is such an important pillar is, as I mentioned, it indicates a fan yin, so a complete clash with your month pillar in the Bazi chart. So the stems, they are in opposition with each other, and the branches are also in opposition with each other, which means that there's definitely something changing quite dramatically. Now, you don't have to be afraid of that change. It could be a good change. It could be that you leave your job and you suddenly start traveling the world and have a fantastic life. Or it may be something a little bit more unpleasant. So whatever it is, in order to make it pleasant, you kind of need to prepare for this sixth luck pillar. If you are already in the sixth luck pillar, doesn't mean it's too late. You can still apply what I'm teaching you here in this short video. But of course, there's a little bit more urgency to it, right? So in order to go smoothly through this sixth luck pillar, you kind of need to strengthen your month pillar in your natal chart. And by that, I mean, you need to make sure that whatever components you have in the month pillar, they are really solid. Because then when a clash comes, they can't be upset. Yeah, they can't be shaken up so quickly, so easily. And in order to make a pillar stable, we always focus on the main qi of the branch, which means you have to look at the hidden stems of your month branch. Yeah, we're not concerned with the stems. We're not so concerned with the branch. We're looking at the hidden stems in your month pillar. Now, you may only have one there. In that case, you focus on this one. If you have three, you focus on the middle one. That's called the main qi. If you have two, then you focus on the one that is written slightly bigger. It's the one on the left-hand side. All right. So this is what you focus on, because this is sort of like the root, the foundation of your month pillar. And this is what we need to strengthen in order to prepare ourselves for this sixth luck pillar. And this is something that you can do, from very early on in your life. You don't need to just start a year before your sixth luck pillar starts. Knowing this way in advance, you can make sure that throughout your life, you actually foster this particular aspect of your career or your business in order to make sure that you are safe, solid, and that whatever change comes is not really that upsetting. All right. So identify what you have here. There are 10 different hidden stems, and depending on this main T in the hidden stems, you will have to prepare differently. So if you have a Jia here, so this one here is a Wu, Wu Earth. If you have Jia, like this one here, if you have a Jia in the main T of the month, you must learn early on to diversify what you do. It's all about market diversification or even career diversification. You must know more than just one thing. Yeah, a lot of people, they just specialize in one thing and forget about all the rest. You actually need to do more than that. Have ideally multiple sources of income, even if they're just small here and there, maybe a side gig. And you know, if you're a business, a franchise system would also work. But if you only have one job or only one source of income, then once you go through the six luck pillar, you may be in trouble, because this six luck pillar could mean that you lose that one source of income. And so having more than just one is really, really good. So make sure that you upskill continuously, that you always are on top of the latest trends, that you actually educate yourself in various fields, and that you make money from it. Not everything has to come through just one source of income. You may have one particular full-time job, but then maybe on the side you do a little bit of different things that can also make you money. So this is very important. And ideally, you cultivate this before the sixth luck pillar. Now, if you have Yi wood here, the Yi, so this looks like this. If you have Yi in the main T of the month stem, you must learn, this doesn't sound very nice, but you must learn to manipulate people. Not in a negative sense, but you need to be able to frame your conversations in such a way that they manipulate others into taking the same stance or point of view than you have. Yeah, you can use this for a good way. You can manipulate others to give up their bad habits, for example. Does not have to be a bad thing, but you need to be extremely convincing. You need to learn to be more persuasive, more convincing, in order to make sure that you grow your support network of people who have the same point of view, who have the same sort of worldview or the same opinions, so that when a destabilization effect comes, you have a support network. And obviously, if you use this for good, you can make money from it as well, right? So if you are someone, if you are a therapist or a coach, it's all about reframing other people's belief systems. So in a sense, you do manipulate them, but for their own good, yeah? So manipulation in that sense is not a bad thing. Now, the next one is Bing, Bing fire. So if you have Bing fire in the main T of your month, in order to prepare for that sixth luck pillar, your power move is to have big ideas. If you don't think big enough and focus too much on the little things and then the drama here and there, then you get sidelined. Yeah, you need to dream big and implement your ideas. That's the thing. A lot of us, we dream big, but then we don't ever do anything about it, right? Because we're afraid of what could go wrong. So this is the wrong approach. If you have Bing fire there, dream big and actually start implementing these ideas as soon as possible. Don't focus on the details and all the little distractions around you. Set the bar really high for yourself. Set your goals, set high goals and high standards, and you will be able to manage the sixth luck pillar. Now, if you have Ding fire in this main T, you need to become inspirational. You need to become sort of like a beacon of hope. Yeah, you first must get inspired yourself. Only then others will follow you and be inspired by you. Yeah, so this means that you have to overcome your own demons first. So this requires a lot of self-work throughout life, and leading by example and showing others that they can do things. Yeah, that things can be done, even though there may be obstacles and hindrances and problems and challenges. It can be done if you are just overcoming your own internal blocks. So work a lot on yourself throughout life. and make sure that you overcome your own inner blocks, the negative self-talk, and become an inspiration for others, become a beacon of hope, show others that what you have done in your life, everyone can do, right? Now, then we've got Wu, so Wu Earth, like this one here. In order to go smoothly through the 6 luck pillar, you need to become a very, very good observer and make very good use of these observational skills so that you can start predicting trends. Yeah, you have to master the skill of predicting trends and then maybe creating trends even. Yeah, that's even better. So you need to pay attention to what's actually happening in the job market, in your industry, in your business. What are your clients' likes and dislikes? How does the market evolve and develop? Where's the future? You kind of need to be ahead of the curve at all times. And this is something you need to cultivate, obviously, way before the 6 luck pillar. And you need to master the ability to be the one who actually creates a trend, not just one who detects a trend and then follows the trend, but maybe you become a creator of a trend. Yeah. Then, if the 6 luck pillar hits, it doesn't mean that you're going to lose your job or your work or your money. It could just mean that you have a massive breakthrough, right? Now, the next one is T Earth. For those of you with T Earth in the main T of your month, you need to learn to understand what other people want in life, and then create what they want. Yeah, so it's not so much looking at the trend. It's very similar to Woo Earth, but Woo Earth um, has to observe trends and then create them. Whereas T Earth, there's not so much about observation. You just go and create a trend. Yeah, be an influencer, for example. Be someone who just out of nowhere creates a trend. Yeah, it happens all the time. These days, this happens on a daily basis. Just look at TikTok and Instagram. Suddenly something becomes really, really trendy that wasn't a thing yesterday. So T Earth is much, much faster. Woo Earth needs to observe, follow the trend, and then maybe create a new one. Whereas T Earth immediately just create a new trend and look at what people want. Then we've got gung metal. So if you have gung metal in the main T of your month pillar, in order to prepare for the 6 luck pillar, you need to be faster when it comes to market penetration or even just climbing the career ladder. Yeah. Speed to market is key. So whatever you do, you need to be faster than everyone else. You need to be the first to launch and then, correct later what doesn't work. Yeah, be a pioneer. And if you're not a business owner, if you're in a career, don't wait until maybe that promotion is being offered to you. You need to be the one who proactively pursues promotions and opportunities at all times, way before that 6 luck pillar hits. Yeah, ideally, because then you're way ahead of the curve, and whatever happens, you're going to be so high up that the 6 luck pillar can't really harm you. Yeah. um Worst case, you may get a severance package that is really, really nice, right? So then you can just walk away with a lot of money. But the key is to be faster than everyone else and maybe a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more assertive. Now with sin metal in the main T of your month means that you must learn to how to tell a good story. You have to be very articulate. You have to work on your communication in order to get what you want. It's all about negotiation. It's all about the power of negotiation. You can become a trainer or a coach, a public speaker. Yeah. Learn to simplify complex information if you have the sin metal there. Because then when that 6 luck pillar hits, based on all the experience that you have in your business or maybe in your career, you can become a coach or you can level up as a coach. So in order to be a good coach or a good trainer, you must be able to tell stories. You must be able to really articulate what it is that you want to say so that other people buy into it. So learn communication, polish your communication skills, polish especially your public speaking skills, and you will do just fine. Then we've got Ren water. So if you have Ren in the month main Qi, you need to become much, much more competitive and be really, really hungry. Yeah, don't be complacent. I know that sometimes in life we're just like, oh, I can't even be bothered anymore. I have no energy. Um, but with the Ren water in your main Qi, in your month main Qi, in order to prepare for that 6 luck pillar, you have to have almost sort of like a killer instinct. Yeah, you have to have the drive to win and to conquer. And if you're too chill and too relaxed and too complacent, you may not see a lot of opportunities in your life. And especially not when the 6 luck pillar comes around. So if you cultivate this sort of killer instinct throughout your life, in the 6 luck pillar, an opportunity may be brought to you that is so outstanding that, yes, it may disrupt your business or your career, but for the good, and you will be able to make a lot of money. But if you've never really worked on having that killer instinct, and if you've never really been hungry and you're just too relaxed, then even if that opportunity rolls around, you may just be like, oh yeah, this sounds great, but too much work or it's just too much effort, and then you lose out on a lot of good things. And then lastly, we've got Kui water. So if you have Kui water in the month main Qi, you generally have the ability to distort reality. Yeah, you're a good deal maker and a good business person, and you can make others relate to you through your words. So distorting reality doesn't mean that you can, create an entirely new reality, but you can make people buy into what it is that you want. So similar to the sin metal, you need to become a better negotiator. And what's really important for the Kui water is that there's an added component of intuition. So sin metal, there's no intuition there. You just go and communicate, articulate whatever it is that you want. But with Kui water, do not ignore your inner voice. You need to listen to your intuition and then also act on it. So if you feel like in a negotiation, someone wants something and you just kind of intuit this, then act on it. Yeah, even if this was not in the framework, in the original framework of the negotiation, you need to strengthen your intuition so you always know what other people want. Yeah, so you can read the signs, you can read, between the lines. That is really, really, really important. That way, in the 6 luck pillar, you actually can really, really focus just on your intuition and act exactly on what you intuit, what you feel needs to be done. Even though it may seem risky, other people would be like, oh my God, you're making a big mistake. But your intuition is right. When you have the Kui water there in the month main Qi, listen to your intuition when it comes to business decisions or career decisions. You will be right. Okay, so this is how you manage your 6 luck pillar, or more to the point, how you prepare for the 6 luck pillar. And again, if you're already in the 6 luck pillar, it's not too late. You can still do this. If you're not yet in your 6 luck pillar, then start cultivating these traits, because they will help you not just have a smooth transition in the 6 luck pillar in terms of career and job and business, but also actually getting a breakthrough, making that big, big move that, could make you a lot of money. All right. So I hope this helped you guys. If you do have any questions, any comments, as always, please put them in the comment section below. I'm always happy to hear from you. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can, of course, also do that. I'd be happy to consult in person. My email address is in the description to the video, so just feel free to reach out. And in the meantime, please like the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with other people, and subscribe to my channel so I can grow my tribe. All right? See you guys soon. Take care.